Hello dear students, myself Dr. Shilpa Mirikar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science at Sarath College. Welcome in Wireless Communication and Internet of Things. In today's video lecture, we will discuss about the important MCQs on Unit 4, that is on IoT applications. Let us start with this. Question number 1. Which of the following is the way in which the IoT device is associated with data? Option A, Internet, option B, cloud, option C, automata, and option D, network. So, the correct answer is cloud. Why? Because the cloud is based services provide a way for IoT devices to be connected to data. That is why the correct option is B, that is cloud. Question number 2. Which of the following IoT network has a very short range? Option A, short network, option B, LPWAN, option C, Sigfox, and option D, short range wireless network. Okay. So, the correct answer is option D, that is short range wireless network. Why? Because the short range wireless network have a very short range, and the best example of this network is the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth. So, IoT network has a very short range, it is having the short range wireless network, that is why the correct option is option D. Question number 3. An IoT network is a collection of dash devices. So, yes, an IoT network is the collection of signal, it is the collection of machine to machine, it is the collection of interconnected, and it is the collection of network to network. So, which one is correct? Yes, option A is signal, option B machine to machine, option C interconnected, and option D network to network. Yes, the correct answer is option C, interconnected. Because an IoT network is a collection of interconnected devices that communicate with other devices without human involvement. So, without any human involvement, an IoT network is the collection of interconnected devices and that are connected with other devices also. That is why the correct option is option C, interconnected. Question number 4. Which one of the following is not an IoT device? Option A, Amazon Echo voice controller, option B, Google Home, option C, Nest smoke alarm, and option D, none of these. So, the correct option is option D, none of these. Why? Because all of these are the IoT devices. Google Home is a smart speaker that obeys all the commands given by the user. Then Amazon Echo voice controller, it is also one type of the smart speaker, and the Nest smoke alarm is an IoT device that sends a smoke alert message to the user when a fire occurs. So, these all are the examples of IoT devices. That is why the correct answer is option D, none of these. Question number 5. What is the main purpose of WOT, that is Web of Things, in the IoT? It is used to improve the usability and the interpermeability. It is used to reduce the security. It is used to complex the development, and option D, it is increase the cost. So, out of this, what is the main purpose of WOT in IoT? Okay. So, the correct option is option A. So, the main purpose of WOT, that is Web of Things, in IoT is improve the usability and the interpermeability. Yes, the main purpose of this Web of Things is what? To improve the usability and the interpermeability in IoT. That is why the correct option is A, that improves the usability and the interpermeability. Question number 6. Which of the following is not an example of IoT? Option A, wearables, option B, smart grid, option C, Arduino, and option D, smart city. So, which one is not an example of IoT? So, the correct answer is option C, that is Arduino. Why? Because Arduino, is a hardware device and that is based on the microchip ATmega 328P microcontroller. So Arduino, you know, it is the one type of the microchip and it is mostly useful in microcontroller. That's why it is not an application of IoT. That's why the correct option is option C, Arduino. Question number 7. What is the real example of smart grid device in IoT? Option A, mobile phone. Option B, television. Option C, smart speaker, and option D, smart meters. So which one is the real example of smart grid device in IoT? So the correct answer is option D, that is smart meters. Why? Because the smart grid is used to monitor the power supply, and the real example of smart grid device is the smart meter. So the smart meter is the example of the smart grid, and that's why the real example of the smart grid is the smart meters. So the option D is correct, that is smart meter. Question number 8. What is the full form of ICT? Option A, interconnect technology. Option B, internet connection topology. Option C, information and communication technology, and option D, infer communication topology. So yes, what is the correct answer? Correct answer is option C. So the full form of ICT is the information and the communication technology. Okay. Question number 9. Which of the following layers provide end-to-end communication in IoT? We know that there are the different layers are there. Out of these, which layer provides end-to-end communication in IoT? So option A, logical layer. Option B, data link layer. Option C, transport layer, and option D, session layer. So which layer is used? So the correct answer is option C, transport layer. Why? The transport layer focuses on end-to-end communication, and it gives the reliability and the congestion avoidance that packets will be delivered in the same way as the user send the packets. That's why the transport layer is the main important layer that provides the end-to-end communication in IoT. That's why the correct answer is option C as a transport layer. Question number 10. Which of the following devices is used to measure the gases or liquids? Option A, optical sensor. Option B, gas sensor. Option C, smoke sensor, and the option D, pressure sensor. So following which device is mostly used to measure the gases or liquids? Yes, so the correct answer is option D as a pressure sensor. The pressure sensor is used to measure the gases or liquid because pressure is the expression of force, and that is necessary to prevent the fluid from expansion. That's why the pressure sensor is mostly used to measure the gases or liquid. That's why the correct option is D as a pressure sensor. Question number 11. Which interface does the fingerprint sensor use? Option A, UART interface. Option B, COAP interface. Option C, SPI interface, and option D, I2P interface. So which one is the interface does the fingerprint sensor use? So the correct answer is option A, UART interface. Why? The fingerprint sensor uses a UART interface to store the fingerprint data because it can be configured in 1:1 and 1:n mode to identify the person. So due to this, that is the UART interface only, we can identify the person, and that's why the UART interface does the fingerprint sensor use. So the correct answer is option A, that is UART interface. Question number 12. Which of the following protocols does the secure digital card application use? Option A, XMPP. Option B, SPI. Option C, MQTT, and option D, HTTPS. Okay, so which one is protocols that are secure the digital card application use? So the correct answer is option B, SPI. SPI stands for Serial Peripheral Interface. And why it is SPI? Because SPI protocol is commonly used to secure the digital card applications and in liquid crystal displays. So this is the main important role that SPI that are secure the digital card applications. That's why the SPI that are mostly used to secure the digital card application. So, the correct answer is option B, SPI. Question number 13, what is the range of Z-wave? Option A 30 to 100 meter, option B 300 to 1000 meter, option C 100 to 1000 meter, and the option D only 10 meter. So, the correct option is option A, that is 30 to 100 meter, because the Z-wave is the low power MAC protocol that are designed especially for the smart home and the small business domain, and it covers the range from 30 to 100 meters. So, due to this, it is mostly useful for the smart homes and the smart business domain, and according to this, it covers the range 30 to 100 meter. That is why the correct option is option A, that is 30 to 100 meter. Question number 14, which of the following topology is used for Zigbee Smart Energy? We know that there are the different types of the topology, and out of this, which topology is used for the Zigbee Smart Energy? Option A, bus topology, option B, ring topology, option C, star topology, and option D, any topology. So, the correct answer is option C, star topology. Zigbee supports a wide range of network topologies such as the star topology is there. So, Zigbee supports a wide range of network topology. Which type of the topology is there? Star topology is there. That is why the correct answer is option C, that is star topology. Question number 15, what is the frequency rate of Z-wave? Option A 908.42 GHz, option B 928.49 GHz, option C 888.42 GHz, and the option D 708.49 GHz. So, correct answer is option A, 908.42 GHz. The frequency rate of Z-wave is 908.42 GHz because the Z-wave is the low power MAC protocol. It is designed especially for smart home and the small business domain, and according to this, it is having the frequency rate 908.42 GHz. That is why the correct option is option A. Question number 16, how many types of capacitive touch sensor in IoT? Option A, it is 2 types, option B, it is 5 types, option C, it is 7 types, and the option D, 9 types. So, yes, the correct answer is option A, that is 2 types. So, there are the 2, that is the types of the capacitive touch sensors in IoT. Which are these types? These are the capacitive touch sensors in IoT. There are the 2 types. First one is the projected capacitive sensing, and second one is the surface capacitive sensing. That is why there are the 2 types. So, the correct answer is option A. Question number 17, which of the following language does GSM work on? Option A, Python, option B, Java, option C, Android, and option D is C++. So, the correct answer is option B, Java. GSM stands for the Global Sensor Network. GSM works on Java language because Java language is the portable in nature. Okay, that is why, yes, the Java language that are, yes, work on this GSM is there. Okay, and GSM stands for what? Global Sensor Network is there. Okay, so the correct answer is option B, Java. Question number 18, which of the following is the example of a short range wireless network? Option A, VPN, option B, Wi-Fi, option C, Internet, and the option D, WWW. So, the correct answer is option B, Wi-Fi. Short range wireless network have a very short range, and this type of the network is used for the application running in local environment. Examples of this network are Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth. So, these are the short range wireless network, and it is mostly used for the applications running in local environment, that is the short range applications are there. That's why the correct option is option B as a Wi-Fi, because these are the example of short range network is there. Question number 19. What is the another name of tactile sensor? Option A, weight sensor, option B, imaging sensor, option C, proximity sensor, and the option D, touch sensor. So following which one is the also called as the tactile sensor? So the correct answer is option D, touch sensor. So the tactile sensor is also called as the touch sensor, and the touch sensor, it is the one type of the electronic sensor and that are used for detecting the physical touch. That's why the tactile sensor is also called as the touch sensor. That's why the correct answer is option D, touch sensor. Question number 20. What is Arduino Uno? Option A, software, option B, hardware device, option C, network, and option D, protocol. So the correct answer is option B, that is hardware device, because the Arduino Uno is a hardware device and that is based on microchip ATmega 328P microcontroller, and it has been developed by Arduino CC. So Arduino, it is not a software, it is not a network, it is not a protocol, but it is the one type of what? Hardware device, and it is based on the microchip is there. That's why the correct answer is option B, hardware device. So thank you so much for your kind attention.